what's up, guys? Okay, messed up my voice right there. And today we have a new tutorial update, and let's get into it. Meanwhile, Megalodon has been covered not even moving his ship. But Megalodon had made a fake version of himself, a robot version of himself called Megalodon. Instead of Megalodon, it's called Megalodon, making a little good reference of Megalodon. Meanwhile, at Crystal Takedown, aka the Megalodon base, has actually became the cube. This cube has been here for a while. It has been here for 2 days on the island. Megalodon's residential buildings are still here, including the 7. Tim and Pitty are struggling with Agent Jones, wondering what to do with the demons in the Chapter 6 island, including the revenge of Megalodon. Well, they are struggling on the island, wondering why are these residential buildings still being here when they had no henchmen the whole time. Meanwhile, the Dawn Bridge had become the Nitro Gate, being the entrance of Brutal Beach Homes. Brutal Beach Homes is a little residential area for all the people to live in. But I just have a feeling this place is just gonna get worse. Meanwhile, again, Megalodon has sliced a place into another island. They are sliced right into 6 pieces of the island. But meanwhile, the middle part of the island, the keyboard base, aka Trackdown, the people who are living there are still struggling to live by the flood. This flood didn't go away. Before this even happened, we had this thing called the red smoke. The red smoke caused the water to cause a flood, including turning it into red water. But this is kind of like the Red River from the Bible, but I think this is an even worse version of it. Megalodon is taking control of the island, except for me taking over the island. But, well, yes, I need to reconquer the island. Yeah, yes, Megalodon is having his revenge about the Wanderer, aka Dr. Doom. But he'd already did his revenge. his revenge was to take Pandora's box's power, but he didn't get a chance to. But Megalodon may actually have a chance. Another island called Arca Island has power by the gold cube. Well, this is why Megalodon is taking over Arca Island. The whole Royale universe, the people in Los Santos, Brookhaven are struggling. People are worried about their homeland getting destroyed. Including a new boss has been hired at the Slab Juice Factory, replaced with the Nitro Juice Factory. Da 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 da. The 7 are still struggling. And I bet there'll be no way for me to just reconquer the island. Soon enough, Megalodon is still planning taking over Trackdown. Trackdown is kind of similar to Tilted Towers. So Trackdown is a different version of Tilted, but with a Spire Assassin's Tower. And the buildings with Paradise Palms, including a train station. The train station over here doesn't have a train station. It only has a nearby train station that only leads to the Nitro Gate. What if our plan is to repair the Trackdown train and make all the tracks available, making us get access to anywhere. We only have Brutal Takedown, Keyboard Base, and the Cube as our territories, but the Cube is by the Cube Queen territory, and the Cube Queen is still alive. Once I saw Juice WRLD's performance, I felt a bit nostalgic about the Cube Queen. So right behind me, right in front of me, was the area the Cube Queen was at. Over there is the Chapter 2 island. But nope, it's not anymore. It rifted away, making the Chapter 6 island. Meanwhile, the drill shape, maybe you've been wondering, how is Megalodon destroying it when he's not using his ship? Well, if we compare the size of his ship, that cannot fit in that little gap. So it has to be something who dug itself here, or drilled a way through. Megalodon must have found abandoned IO drills, using it to drill through, or is it not? We don't know. Depending more in the Fortnite storyline. When something happens in the Fortnite island, something happened in the Duty Royale island, aka Arca Island. Arca Island has been evolving into Duty Royale 2.0. 2.0 is the one we're playing in right now. And this doesn't feel like we're going back home. Luckily, the good news, I have been planning a way back home. But the plan has worked. OG Fortnite has returned. Yes, we have already said, if something happens where Epic makes, something crazy happens in Duty Royale. People may be wondering, how are these furries getting born? There is somebody very evil in hell amongst the heavens. We don't have Zeus anymore. We only have a few gods left. In the past, all the gods used to be living in harmony in the Greek mythology. And this doesn't feel like it anymore. The Greek power was stolen by the cube. Yes, Pandora's box power was stolen. So it must have rifted when Dr. Doom got rifted in the event. So everybody in the island isn't safe. And a weird rift is emerging amongst the heavens. To be continued in Season 2 update.